Some women suffer from emotional and mental health issues from pressures in work, relationships, and parenting. Cronkite News reporter Madison explains how one psychology expert is helping women get through difficult times.
Sonia Luther welcomes virtual visitors into her home to help women in high-stress jobs. She conducts online group therapy sessions to help women across the United States deal with problems like depression and professional burnout.
Systematically created a program that provides this ongoing nurturance, love, and support to women in their workplaces, in their communities, in university settings, so that you don't have an excuse anymore. It's right there.
At a health conference this past weekend, Luther said mothers in particular have a tough time finding mental balance.
It's hard for most women to conceive of the fact that I might need mothering just like my kids need mothering. That's not something that we're socialized to believe. It's almost like the buck stops with you. This is your job now. You take care of your kids and that's it. But it doesn't work like that.
Research by the Mayo Clinic shows that it's not just about the biology. Cultural stressors hit women harder than men. They note unequal power and status, work overload, and the higher likelihood of emotional, sexual, or physical abuse. Dior Vargas said in her experience, women of color have more trouble getting help.
It was definitely not something that was very seamless, and it took a lot of work and patience, and I was able to get through it all, but of course it involved a lot of work.
In Phoenix, Madison Miller, Cronkite News.
A divorced mother herself, Luther says her next steps are getting groups of women together that are going through marital difficulties because this is a group that rarely receives the support it needs.